Tonight, two celebrity chefs will square off in the greatest culinary battle of all time.
I'd like to preface this by saying, Roy, if you'd like to kick me in the nuts in the parking lot after this, I accept.
There's just one catch.
Can I put it in the bowl that the potatoes used to be in?
No. A clean one, please.
They won't be the ones in the kitchen.
Maybe I can see the rice, Zach.
Well, maybe I am bad at cooking food, Josh.
The mind of a chef,
Throw the veggies in there and start moving. Pulverize it.
partnered with the hands of an idiot.
Zach is burning something that's hurting us all.
What did I make? Only connected by a payphone?
Sounds like you didn't follow my damn directions.
I need a comedy.
The world premiere of Phoning It In starts right now.
This is my last try, guys. Ever.
Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video.
Welcome to Phoning It In. On tonight's episode, each chef will receive a HelloFresh box of ingredients, but instead of following the HelloFresh recipe, they'll try to come up with an original dish. The rules are simple. While the chefs on the phone know what they're doing, the chefs in the kitchen are not allowed to know what they're making. Let's meet our contestants. Josh Scherer is the head chef for Mythical Kitchen. He's trained in some of the world's premier restaurants, and his encyclopedic knowledge of rare foods landed him on the Forbes Top 30 Under 30 list for food and drink.
I think I have a very high skill level as a chef. I had recipe columns for Maxim Magazine, Thrillist, GQ. I went to the Culinary School of Hard Knocks, and I always win.
But today he'll be phoning in his instructions and recipe to an idiot.
My name is Zach, and I don't know how to cook anything. Judges never like my cooking. And when I bake, I often make poison. I don't like being told what to do. And I don't take direction well. I think cooking, in general, is a nuisance. What do I hope we're making today? Takeout?
Nicole Hendizadeh is a cookbook author and senior culinary producer for Mythical Entertainment. She's a culinary arts graduate and co-hosts the podcast A Hot Dog is a Sandwich with today's competitor, Josh Scherer.
My skill level as a chef is pretty darn high. I'm an incredibly competitive person. Winning against Josh would mean so much to me.
But today, Nicole's hopes will depend on her ability to give instructions to this guy.
My name is Keith, and sometimes judges say my food tastes like dog food. Roy Choi doesn't like me.
Looks like, you know, those dog bakeries that they have out there?
Once I put white bread inside of a cake.
You put yeast in the cake?
It's one of the first ingredients of white bread. I serve Rosanna Pansino raw pork. I'm good at following directions. I'm a key listener. I think I can do this just fine. I am a little nervous to serve Roy Choi. I'm also nervous to serve Ned, because Ned, when he's in a judging role, becomes all me. Oh, get over yourself, Ned. You're just as bad as I am at this.
To begin, each team will have enough quarters for 30 minutes on the phone. And their time starts right now.
Order it.
Zach, talk to me, baby. How are we feeling? We feeling confident today?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
Good. Your cooking muscles are warmed up?
If this requires muscles, we're in bad shape.
Hey, Keith. Hey, tell me what's in your box.
What's up? What's new?
I don't have time for chit chat. I kind of want you to start. Yeah, sorry.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay, we got ground pork, ginger, green onions, rice, garlic, sesame oil, soy sauce.
Seems like there's an East Asian theme running through this with the sesame and the soy.
I love that we got a box that has a bunch of Korean ingredients in it. I am a huge Korean food fan. So I'm thinking we're gonna take that rice, we're gonna form that into little rice cakes and then deep fry it. And then I really wanna make some sort of Korean stew. My personal favorite is called sundubu jjigae. It's a soft tofu stew with pork and kimchi in it.
LA Chef Roy Choi will be here.
Oh no, you're kidding. Roy Choi? No, dude, I'm making a Korean dish for Roy Choi. Oh, and it's too late now, right? I can't recant anything. Love that for me. Awesome. God damn it. God.
Damn it.
Okay, tell me what's in there. I want to know every single thing that's in there.
Mushrooms and broccoli, ground beef, yellow or Yukon Gold potatoes maybe.
Is everything okay over there?
I wanted to pick up all the potatoes at once.
There you go. Looks like there's some ground beef, some mushrooms, spring onions. I'm thinking we can do something really, really cool, really creative with that. You know, I know Keith's low-key a little fancy boy, so. We are going to make a cheeseburger Wellington. A beef Wellington is typically made with a fillet in the middle with a mushroom duxelle, and you roll it all up into a beautiful puff pastry. It's one of my favorite dishes. Beef Wellington's pretty hard to make. A cheeseburger Wellington? Probably even harder.
Now that the chefs have a plan for their boxes, they must give instructions without revealing what they're making.
Zach, you there?
Yeah, I'm holding a very heavy pan.
This is a real thing. I'm not funking you. Can you taste the jalapeno?
Peppers kind of mess up my belly.
Can someone just lick it? Just the tip.
You want me to lick the tip? This is a real request.
You're gonna take all of your broccoli, you're gonna take all of your mushrooms, you're gonna take some of your spring onions, and you're gonna take a shallot, and you're gonna put that all in the food processor, and you're gonna process it until it's a mush.
Ew. Okay.
Just lick like part of the flesh though. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot of a jalapeno is that?
He's really not dying.
We're gonna take all those vegetables and we're gonna put them in a dry pan. I wanna get them blackened.
You want to make broccoli mushroom mush?
Listen, this can't work if there's no trust. You're gonna wanna cook it with some butter until it's a nice dry, dry little bits.
A dry little bitch? Did you just say cook it until it's a dry little bitch?
Yeah, you can also cook it until it's a dry little bitch, I don't care.
What's next?
Get the rice on, man. You're gonna have to cook that rice. It's gonna take a long time. Put it in a pot with 1.5 parts water and then crank the heat on high. You wanna learn something fun? I do have confidence in him. Zach seems like he absorbs knowledge really well. He seems like he really wants to do good work. He just hasn't had the right teacher to show him yet. You wanna do a little like ginger scented rice, make it interesting?
Okay, what do you want me to do with this ginger?
Peel the skin off of it, and then you're gonna use the flat part of your palm to palm heel strike the ginger to crush it and express all of its gingerness.
You want me to palm heel strike the ginger like a karate star?
Palm heel strike it, that's right. It was a move pioneered by Dutch MMA artist Bas Rutten.
You know I don't have muscles like you.
Dude, it's not about muscles, and that's the beauty of the palm heel strike, is that you're stacking all of your energy over the strongest part of your palm.
So I'm just gonna smack it. Okay, Josh, I got bad news, bro.
Do you feel powerful?
Ow, no. I missed it. It flew again, Josh. This is a bad technique.
Nicole, I gotta tell you, what we're doing is fun, but I do wish we were just making a HelloFresh meal because I can see the instructions.
You're gonna start chopping your potatoes into matchsticks, okay?
These are small potatoes.
That's okay, it doesn't matter, size doesn't matter. A lot of people say that size matters, but I don't think size matters.
Size doesn't matter?
Stop being distracted, just go ahead.
With French fries, I think it matters. This is gonna be tough by hand. How many are you looking to make?
As many matchsticks as your hands can make.
These are little dinky ass fries.
That's okay, I already told you size doesn't matter.
There they go. They're going.
My quarter fell, oh my God. I dropped a quarter, motherfucker, the shag carpet. Josh, give me one of your
All right,
quarters.
so no, you get your own quarters, Nicole. What are we at the arcade? Nicole, you wanna play skee ball? Do you wanna play Tekken 4? Nicole, you've been in skee ball like 1 out of 6 times.
Okay, you know
Nicole,
what?
I smoked you.
need to bring up
I got the record on 3 machines at that bar.
You're ugly.
I play for keeps.
Who's distracted now, Nicole?
Sorry.
All right, so you got like 6 cloves of garlic, cup of kimchi, and then the rest of the ginger.
This is a lot of ginger.
Take that, and you're just gonna take a knife. If you wanna learn a cool chefy trick, you take 2 knives. It's called dual wielding in the video game world. And then you just kinda like hack like you're playing the drums.
No way. You're gonna let me just hack?
Dual wield it, try it, dude. See, I've never done it, but I wanna see if it works.
You want me, okay, you ready for this? Like drums?
Whatever Zach's about to do is not right.
Hey, Josh, I just heard whatever Zach is about to do is not right.
Zach's fine, worry about your own stuff. Hack the hell out of that. Hack it until all of it's very small, like a fine sludge.
This is my favorite kind of cooking.
I'm not supposed to say the words of the things we're making, but you're gonna have no idea what the hell a sofrito is. So it's a sofrito. How much you know about sofrito, Zach?
I am losing a lot of ingredients. I'm gonna say that this is done. But I think I kind of am crushing this.
Keith, I'm not sure how much more time I have, but I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do right now, okay? Go ahead and get your beef and put your beef into a bowl, okay?
Can I put it in the bowl that the potatoes used to be in?
No. A clean one, please.
Are we making just burgers and fries?
Can't really tell you. So now what you're gonna do is you're going to make a beautifully seasoned beef.
Oh God, quarter!
Oh, do we have to play? I don't have any more. Oh no!
I was told I'm gonna make a beautifully seasoned and then it hung up.
I'm gonna guess that I put this in there.
I have to play a game now?
With their initial round of quarters gone, now each chef will have to compete in the ancient art of cup and ball.
This is the worst day of my life. I have really bad hand-eye coordination.
Natural athlete.
Now they'll spin the wheel of mayhem to determine how many quarters the fates allow.
6 quarters, please.
How many quarters did I get? I got 4 quarters.
Josh,
Hey, Zach, what's up, man? How you doing?
you're back. Okay, I'm putting all the chopped shit into our pan.
Keith, where are you?
I'm here. I'm putting the beef packet into the beef. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. You are a winner.
I'm a
Say
winner.
it. Say it again.
I'm a winner. I'm
Say
a
it
winner.
louder.
I'm a winner.
Thank you so much. That was loud enough. No more.
You said there was ground pork, right?
It's his. Yeah, there's ground pork.
Okay, I'd say maybe 8 ounces of that ground pork.
You're talking to me in ounces. I don't know what that means.
What do you mean ounces? Well, it's like you've had like a half-pound burger. Put the pork in the pot. You said the pot's sizzling?
Pot sizzling.
Dump the pork in there and start bashing the hell out of it with a spoon.
But just so you know, I now have raw pork all over my hands.
Oh, I thought we were at a point where I didn't need to instruct you every time to wash your hands.
Are you sure this isn't too hot?
What do you mean, am I sure it's not too hot? I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm seeing some like crud on the bottom.
Is it burning?
Yeah.
Take it off, okay, take it off the heat.
Well, I can't take it off. My hands are dirty.
Don't poison the judges.
Whatever Zach's doing is really making it hard to breathe.
If something starts burning, run it to the sink.
I can't, Josh, I can't take it off. What do you want me to do? Here, I'll use my elbow.
Put 8 ounces of water in the coffee mug and then dump that in there, and then that'll scrape up the burning stuff off the bottom. Every single second right now is crucial. Zach, I need you to listen to my instructions. You go to the sink.
I can't.
You got a coffee mug that you can throw in the trash.
Keith, I need a coffee mug I can throw in the trash.
What are you cooking?
I need a coffee mug I can throw in the trash, Keith.
Zach is burning something and it's hurting us all.
Why are you yelling now?
Put the water in the pot. Put it in the pot.
Put it in the pot.
It sounds like you're walking like a quarter mile to get there.
I put it in the pot, and now, okay, how much? I put a lot of water in there, Josh.
How much do you think you put in?
It's a soup.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Great. I love
Soups.
So good.
Okay.
Oh, you devil phone.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, so right now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a bunch of hockey pucks and you're gonna cook them.
So just make a bunch of burgers.
Make a bunch, yeah.
Girl, this is my shit.
I know who I'm dealing with.
The meat mash is now a meat stew. There's a lot of bubbling water in there.
We have tofu.
Yeah, we got tofu.
Dude, toss the whole wet brick in there, baby. Crumbled up.
The whole wet brick.
And you want them hockey puck sized.
Maybe like a CD-ROM. Do you know what those are? Of course you do, you're older than me.
This is a lot of tofu. It's like overwhelming the pot.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah, how
What
old
does
are
that
you?
have to do with anything?
I'm just asking. I'm 29.
You're 29?
Yeah, do I give like 40-year-old mom energy? I know I do.
Take like a tablespoon of gochujang and then like 2 tablespoons of gochugaru. Feel it, intuit it. Use that women's intuition. Use like the men's version of women's intuition.
Half of the burger's brown, half of it's gray. Very normal. It's okay.
Did you add both the red things to the bubbling liquid?
It's not bubbling in it. You want it bubbling?
Yeah. No, like bubbles mean it's cooking, and cooking technically means that you're cooking. God dang it, Zach, just work with me.
So do me a favor, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into the fridge or the freezer and you're gonna look for puff pastry.
Puff base, are you f***ing me?
Do you have like a blender of sorts?
You want me to put all our burn shit in there?
Put all the burnt shit in there, yeah.
The first thing you're gonna lay down on your puff pastry is a nice smattering of your mushroom mix.
Okay, mushroom mix first. It's a dry little bitch.
Do we have any fresh cilantro?
Fresh. How do you pronounce it?
Squeeze both mustards. You're gonna do a nice little crisscross pattern.
The Dijon is not in a squeeze bottle, it's in a jar.
Okay, so go ahead and just dollop.
Do you want me to mush the dollop at all?
No.
Okay.
What's the color looking like?
Like geese shit, frankly.
What color is goose shit?
You've never seen geese shit before?
I've never seen goose shit. Also, why are you using the plural for geese? It's goose shit.
A goose never travels alone.
Now you're gonna shingle some cooked bacon. Shingle your bacon.
What the does shingle mean? I'm gonna shingle my bacon?
I don't know how to say shingle in another word.
This looks like we're making like a freak meal, like something that gives people a heart attack.
I think it's a little boring. I'm putting salt in.
Yes, salt is the baseline from which all flavor harmonies sing. Keep adding salt until you love yourself.
Until I love myself, we're gonna be here a long time.
Why did I spin it so hard? That's just gonna waste time. 4/4, please.
You're gonna put the burger patty just in the middle of the cheese slices.
Am I making like an X out of burgers?
No, just a kind of like making a log.
A log?
Anybody know how much time we got?
30 minutes.
Me. Form the rice into several 1 square inch pillows.
How many of these am I making?
I don't know, I'd say make like 30.
30?
What's the number that I can say that would get you to not panic incredulously?
Yeah, it's working.
I'm so proud of you.
I wouldn't
yes.
say I rolled it so much as I folded both sides over the center.
Oh, well, can you make it more of a log?
Yes, I can make it more of a log. You know what? Yes, Nicole. It's like a Yule log.
Yes, like a Yule log. Exactly. We love Yule logs. What's a Yule log?
I would say that this rice doesn't taste fully cooked.
Wait, is it undercooked?
It might be.
Well, what do you mean it might be? Is it mushy or is it crunchy?
It's both mushy and crunchy.
Oh,
Too much time. Don't take too much time.
I'm trying to think how to save this thing now.
Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Throw it in the oven. We need to get this baked.
Take the rest of the rice and you're gonna dump that in the deep fryer.
Goodbye, rice. It's sizzling like crazy. Why can't I just be following a HelloFresh recipe?
Do you think that maybe you didn't cook the rice enough?
Okay, first of all, do you think maybe we didn't cook the rice enough?
Maybe I can't see the rice, Zach.
Well, maybe I am bad at cooking food, Josh.
Maybe I believed in you.
Well, maybe you made a mistake.
I don't know how much more time we have, but just let it get nice and browned, okay?
Okay. Okay, Mom.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
Time is running down. I've been trying to be calm this entire time, but at this point, it's like if you me on this, Zach, if you me on this, I swear to God, I will just rain hellfire upon you.
You know how to make a good Thousand Island, right?
We're making a sauce over here. Welcome to Sauce Boss. It's me, Keith. I'm a Sauce Boss.
How much water?
Wait, he's screaming, "Where is water?" I don't know what to tell him.
Keith, you are really impressing me here.
Thank you. I think it's pretty good.
We have 5 minutes? Oh my God, okay, so Zach, you are going to ladle the soup into 4 separate bowls, top each one with a raw egg yolk, sesame seeds, and chopped scallions. And then you are going to put the crispy rice on top of that and garnish it with the goose shit. Can you say that back to me?
You want the goo in 4 bowls, and then you want me to... Josh?
How do you feel, Josh?
Plan A failed. Plan B failed. Plan C, Zach, I hear screaming about.
With the chefs out of quarters, Keith and Zach will now finish the last 10 minutes alone.
Okay, well, let's hope that pastry gets done.
I don't think I have enough time. He gave me all of these steps at the end as if that's just something I can do. He wants me to separate yolk and make garnish and plate it 4 times.
Oh, burger sauce is good. And I'm eating one of the burger pieces left over, and it's good too.
Sure, why not? Okay.
So I think it's gonna taste good.
Okay.
It's gonna look like goose shit.
I don't know what goose shit looks
Me
like.
neither. He said it like it's a common thing that people know.
Give it all you got. Come on. Make Papa Josh proud.
Sometimes you just have to walk away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, bakers.
If I drop, okay.
Hands up, not hands open.
Welcome to the judging portion of Phoning It In. Today we'll be judging on presentation, taste, and execution. Hi, I'm Ned Fulmer, the best chef of the Try Guys. Rachel's word, not mine.
What's up? My name is Jimmy Wong. I run the Feast of Fiction YouTube channel, and I've written the Feast of Fiction cookbook.
Hello, I'm Roy Choi. I'm not really made for YouTube, but I don't know what I'm doing here again. But I'm here. So let's see what happens.
You know how you try and practice conversations in your head before they happen? You have an image of what's gonna happen, and then you get to see it play out, and it's a disaster? That seems to be what's about to happen.
Hello? Fresh! This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. You should get some right now. Why? Let me tell you.
Wait, you just hung up on that.
Oh shoot. It's about to be fall. The kids are gonna be going to soccer practice and you're gonna forget about dinner. But don't worry, dinner's in a box. You're gonna pick it up, you're gonna take it in your kitchen, you're gonna take out a step-by-step set of instructions. You're gonna make a delicious meal that somebody else invented for you.
HelloFresh makes it easy to stick to your goals. They got pescatarian meals, vegetarian meals, and fit and wholesome. If I can do it, it's a great product. Plus with HelloFresh, you don't have to go to the grocery store. Think about all the time you're saving. You could pick up a new hobby. You could learn how to juggle.
I use HelloFresh. It's been so helpful for me. We often have shoots that go super late, where this allows us to make a meal in 15 to 30 minutes. There's step-by-step instructions. It's what we want. We actually chose it earlier. We get to thank our past selves for our good thinking. You can do that too.
Keith, where are you?
Hold on 1 second. You guys, go right now to HelloFresh.com and use TryGuys16 to get 16 free meals, over 7 boxes, and 3 free gifts.
One more time, that's HelloFresh.com. Use the promo code TryGuys16
to get 16 meals, over 7 boxes, and 3 free gifts. Oh yeah, I'm still here, yeah. We'll get back to the video. You got it.
Hi, judges. Today, I have made for you a beef Wellington inspired by the All-American cheeseburger.
All right.
Okay,
wow,
go, please.
beef Wellington.
Go ahead and take it off and let's see what we got.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. So one of you can go in there and just dig right in, cut your friends a portion. This is meant to be enjoyed family style, as you can see. We have a burger sauce, we have a, why are you laughing? We have a puff pastry that's been covered in sesame seeds. We have a mushroom broccoli duxelle with some bacon, cheese, and some delicious burgers. So slice away and enjoy.
Incredible.
Wow.
It looks like a chicken breast.
Yeah.
It sort of looks like a tan deflated tire.
Okay.
Yeah, beef Wellington is considered a pretty difficult dish to make, and it looks
Like they struggled.
You know, I think we will find out more about the dish when you slice into it. So go ahead, gentlemen.
time for the best shot in all of cooking, the reveal of the inside.
Oh, that's a lot of cheese.
Wow.
Wow.
Is this a dish that you've cooked before?
Never have I ever done this before.
Oh, okay.
I've had cheeseburger spring rolls before, and I've had cheeseburger bao, so the concept of it is something that does work.
All right, boyos.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of all falls apart.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
There's a lot.
But what I'm trying to figure out
Remind me
now,
of a cheeseburger.
it doesn't remind me of a cheeseburger. That's the problem.
I said cheeseburger inspired. I said cheeseburger
No, but what I'm
inspired.
trying to figure out,
like a pizza pocket.
but usually when you put these things together, they usually figure themselves out. But
Right.
this doesn't seem to be coming back to cheeseburger.
Put more sauce on it. Maybe that'll make it better.
It's not horrible. It's
It's definitely edible.
better than I thought it was going to be. It's edible, but it doesn't taste like what it's supposed to be.
But if you want, a little bite of veg just to help, bring everything together, do that as well.
It's better with the lettuce and tomato.
Okay, is it because
I
it's
kind of
distracting you?
I'm just grabbing it like a baseball. No, it kind of balances such rich, heavy-handed flavors on the inside.
It's very rich.
It's a lot of beef to get through also.
Because there's this acid in there that I can't seem to put my finger on.
I think the density is what stood out to me the most. Because when you see a perfectly cut beef Wellington, the thing you're thinking about is how can I fit things other than beef in there? No.
Oh, this thing is so heavy. This thing is so heavy.
A lot of mustard
in
in this duck
There's a
salad.
lot of mustard.
A lot of mustard.
Yeah.
A lot of
Two
mustard. A lot of
kinds.
mustard.
Do you feel you could finish that whole
Oh, God,
slice?
no,
Oh, God, no, right?
Why? Why is that a problem?
Well, because food shouldn't have like a stop gate when like after you eat the first rice.
There's a bit of a weighting issue where there's a lot of cheese on one side.
Was that intentional?
No.
Well, Wellington, the crust should have at least some thickness, just like on a bun in a burger. And puff pastry is supposed to puff. Yeah.
What are you gonna
so
do?
that part, execution-wise.
What your response was, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna
What do you want me
do?
to say?
I don't know.
I can't. It's just no. Judges, does this taste good?
It doesn't taste.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't taste bad.
Yeah, I don't know if good and bad are the right adjectives. Because again, I'm more perplexed and it's a mystery.
I've learned to live my life with zero expectations, which is why I'm so happy. Very good. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Pretty damn good.
I'd like to preface this by saying, Roy, if you'd like to kick me in the nuts in the parking lot after this, I accept. Because judges, today for you, I have made sundubu jjigae with crispy rice cakes.
One of the staples of Korean American cuisine, something that we eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Probably one of the most delicious foods on earth. And if you this up, I am gonna kick you in the nuts.
We can just do it right now. We don't gotta wait.
Yeah, we don't gotta wait, because you already know.
So the actual idea, we used ground pork in it, and it was to make crispy rice, almost like a tater tot, and the presentation was supposed to actually look a little bit like chili cheese tots. And there's also a zucchini salsa verde on there. Because a lot of taqueros will actually use zucchini instead of avocado, and so that was the inspiration behind it. It was, God damn it, Roy, it was inspired by you and Los Angeles, and I didn't know you were gonna be judging. I thought it was gonna be like some, schmuck from like a quartet of YouTubers or something.
Yes.
Yeah, like, hey.
And anyways, now you're here. So that'd be like if Gordon Ramsay was judging your dish.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He would have kicked you in the nuts.
Don't have nuts to kick. Sorry about that.
Well, I guess I should do it. I guess I should do it.
I gotta see the bowl.
This is a zucchini salsa?
Yeah, zucchini salsa verde, roasted jalapeno, burnt scallion, a little bit of sesame in the actual salsa
Definitely
verde.
smell the spice and vinegar.
This is my last try, guys. Ever.
So sorry.
I will not be duped into this again. This is. I do this because I love you guys, but I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Does that mean you don't love us anymore?
No, I love you, but I am really. I don't know.
Yeah.
Roy, open mind, man. Roy, think about our history. When Kogi Taqueria opened in Palms, that was their opening day, man.
Do not use the name Kogi. Do not use the name Kogi in this context. Do not let those words come out of your lips. You take my truck near out your truck in your mouth.
I want to go home.
Maybe.
What's that sound?
That's the crispy rice.
Oh, you know it's crispy.
It's resonant.
I messed that up too, because I suck.
It doesn't smell right.
Could be anything. Roy, swallow it, man. Roy, swallow it, man.
I don't want to.
Roy, please, man, for me, man. Roy, come on, just swallow it, man. My self-esteem can't handle this. I'm on the brink.
It's spicy.
It's spicy.
It takes a very, very advanced skill to mess up these ingredients. It really does. Like I'm not even like saying this for effect or joke. Like to have gochujang, kimchi, sesame oil, tofu. Like you can't those things out.
Yeah.
Rice. You can't. Like Roy, literally.
I just been to a huge chunk of ginger too.
Where was the large chunk of ginger? Because there shouldn't have been any of that in there.
Ginger, garlic, scallion are the three cornerstones of Asian cuisine. We call it GGS. We call it the foundational principles of all savory, delicious cuisine. You cannot mess it up.
Yeah.
It feels like eating a big bowl of ketchup.
Well, do you like ketchup?
I do, but not in a bowl with a spoon.
Then enjoy.
I will say, when I get a bite that doesn't have raw ginger in it, or thick scallions, it's pretty good.
Hey!
It's not that bad.
It would work as a dip.
Ooh.
There you go.
Who got the chips?
So I want to say something positive. It would work as a crudité dip.
Soon dip boo.
Soon dip boo. There you go.
This is ginger, right?
Oh, that's ginger.
This is,
Why don't you try it?
sort of raw-ish ginger.
Well, that ginger also, if it was anywhere, should have been cooked for at least an hour, and somehow it is still raw and crunchy.
It's very crunchy.
Yes.
Ooh!
The flavor is not the worst thing in the world. It's getting better, weirdly, as you eat it.
You don't have to keep trying to find compliments.
It's better when you can get like as least amount of chunks as possible. Like this bite, I bet will be pretty okay.
If you want.
No, I still got better.
No.
Ginger ketchup. I enjoy all of the flavors that are inside me currently. Is it necessarily how I intended this to taste? No.
I don't understand it.
Why are there so many giant hunks of raw ginger?
Oh my.
So I got about 3 in that one bite. That means there's about 30 in this bowl. Multiply that by 4, that's about 120 raw ginger chunks. The cut on the scallions isn't what I would have done. And a lot of this is normally the part of the scallion you would discard.
Yes, I understand that.
It doesn't seem to lower in volume.
It's self-replenishing.
Yeah, self-replenishing. It mutates it. Yeah. It's a great camping food because it just self-replenishes.
All right, chefs, welcome back, and congratulations on phoning it in today. Give yourselves a round of applause. It's not easy to describe things over the phone. This was a very hard decision for us.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Honestly, it's probably the hardest decision we've ever had on this show.
We had to go to paper. We had to literally write it down.
Very different recipes. There were parts about the flavor of each of them that we were really confused by. And parts that we liked.
Liked is a strong word.
Yeah. But there can only be one winner.
There can only be one. This decision came down to, we couldn't make it just based on what we ate, so we had to break it down into like really like scientific methods of like, does it taste like a cheeseburger separately? Does it taste like a Wellington separately? Does it taste like soup? We had to do all of these things together. We couldn't answer any of those questions decisively, but there was one deciding factor, was if we could eat one of these dishes, maybe in a slightly different form, would we go back and eat it? And for one of them, we couldn't think of any reason ever to go back and eat it. And one had a slight door open, and that is the sundubu.
You decided on a hypothetical?
So the hypothetical was if this wasn't a soup.
If it wasn't made by me.
And it wasn't made by you, and if we just were able to dip.
to get a bite that didn't have ginger in it.
And we just took a little bit of corner of a
pretty
tortilla chip and ate it as a salsa, we could possibly go back.
I don't care if my opponent fails the drug test, a win's a win, baby. That's it. It goes in the column.
Now, normally Keith yells, but if you would like to.
Okay. What are you talking about? What do you mean it didn't taste like a cheeseburger? What kind of planet are the 3 of you from? That's a cheeseburger Wellington. Yeah, I might have had a little bit of broccoli in it. So what? The challenge was to take a HelloFresh box and make it into a meal that you would eat and enjoy. You mean to tell me that doesn't remind you of a cheeseburger? What the are you talking about? It was wrapped in puff pastry!
I am Cheeseburger Wellington.
No, I am Cheeseburger Wellington.
I am Cheeseburger Wellington. Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Sorry for screwing up your ingredients.
Next time we'll just follow the recipe you sent us.
What a good show.
Roy, we'll see you next time.
This season on No Recipe Road Trip.
Your challenge today is to make your own 3-tier wedding cake.
Your own filled croissant.
Original tamales.
Vegan burger.
Thai-influenced rice noodle dish.
Your own dosa without a recipe.
I'm not cut out for this.
It tastes like nothing.
I burnt one side of all of my burgers. Are you sure you didn't sabotage me?
So I like the cheese.
Uh-huh. Well, I didn't make that.
I like the cheese.
So you know your limitations, and you do a good job of executing them.
Wednesdays at 10 p.m. on Food Network or stream it on Discovery Plus.
I see the quarter. Oh, Nicole, oh, warmer. Warmer, keep going, warmer. No, colder, warmer. It's in there, you just gotta dig.
Josh and I played this in the office. Josh, help me
And
find the quarter, please, for the love of God. I'm
will you-
sweating.
will you
I'm
stop?
sweating.